Good day, everyone. I'm John Paul Estilaon, one of your facilitators on this lesson. So we will tackle about lesson 22. Local history. Local history studies how historical events such as colonialism or nationalism shape particular towns, institutions, and people. It highlights the distinct identity of each community and efforts alternative interpretation of national history. It also helps balance extreme or base national narratives by showing the diversity of local experience. Give voice to overlooked group, farmer, women, indigenous communities, etc. Show variation in experience. Not all provinces react the same way to colonialism or martial law, strengthening cultural identity by preserving local heritage, language, and memories. Help correct stereotypes or incomplete national narratives. That's the local history. We will move to the oral history. Oral history records people, memories, and experience, especially those not found in written documents. It gives voice to ordinary and marginalized groups and help create a more complete and inclusive view of the past. Although memory can be unreliable, careful interviewing and cross-checking make oral history valuable. Anyone can help record oral history with people with proper training and connections to the community. Sample: many important events, traditions, and viewpoints were never documented in book or official reports. Oral history preserved this. It highlights the perspective of group often ignored or silenced. Farmers, women, indigenous people, laborers, fishermen, or living in remote barangays. And that's the oral history. Let's proceed to the next, interviewing as a method. Interviewing is a key method in local and oral history research. It requires preparing questions, knowing the respondent background, and using proper recording tools and consent form. Interviews should be done in a quiet place with the respondent doing most of the talking. The interviewer must listen carefully, ask follow-up questions, and be respectful, especially when sensitive or emotional topics arise. A typical interview should last about 1 to 2 hours. Sample preparation. Good interview begin long before the actual conversation. Plan your question. Start with broad question, then move to more specific detail. To know your respondent. Understand their background, age, role in the community, experiences, so their question makes sense. 2. Conducting the interview. How the interview is carried out affect the quality of the information. Choose a quiet place, avoid noise. C. So the recording is clear and the respondent feels comfortable. Let them talk. The respondent should do most of the talking. Your role is to guide, not dominate the conversation. Maintain a respectful tone. Show appreciation for their time and story. And that's the interviewing as a method. That's it, and thank you.